All right, you've seen the product. Now it's time to take action. It's all about that miracle food. My man Chakra Doctor has put some of the greatest superfoods on the planet here in one bottle for you. I know we see COVID going crazy and a lot of different things, testing our immune system. This right here is a perfect cleanse and reboot. Great for the immune system and a great anti-inflammatory. Miracle food. Tell them Viral Hip Hop News sent you. Let's go.
Said anything he can do, and man, not only did he not talk, he could at least call me himself and said, no, you got the agent calling me, you know. And then we made the offer. We had offered him $500,000 for 13 days. It ain't like you were hitting the, you know, you were lighting up the box office, okay? Offered him $500,000 for 13 days, a piece of it back end and a producer thing. And never heard from the agent after that. Never heard from him. And that's all of it. It was a lot of brothers we offered it to. And that's the thing. That crab in the barrel thing is that y'all need to stop that shit. It exists. You know, I've had more of the Latino brothers helping me. A Latin brother who had gave one of my proteges a distribution deal so we could get money to do a horror film. He did more than, he don't even know me, but he just grew up on the show. You know, a lot of them, they perpetrate the P Diddy's and all that. They full of shit. Full of shit. All that yapping. He was like, oh man, man, whatever you need. Can't you call him? You know, it's not that you're trying to get money. Hey man, you know, you could put the music in there. You could put, you know, maybe put your name on it. Maybe that'll help us get the other name. Nothing. You can't even get a hold of them.
So it's black.
Just talking, just running their mouth for nothing. They're worse than the white person. They're worse than any evil, because they're good white people in the industry, but they're worse than any racist, you know, who's trying to do a double deals or whatever. You know, like Mace was told P Diddy, y'all know that. When Mace said, P Diddy, you talk about white people, why don't you ease up? Why don't you let me off the plantation?
So is it fair to say that a lot of these entertainers and stuff use black pride for profit?
I'm sorry.
Is it fair to say that a lot of these entertainers, you talked about Diddy, and he's very vocal about black pride and what we got to do for us, and uses that a lot. Is it fair to say that they use that for profit?
Yes, absolutely. 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 With all due respect, brother, you look at it, you know, with TLC, Tony Braxton, what they had to go through with L.A. Reid and Babyface, you know. They were brought. How are you gonna sell 10 million records and they out of their own? The girls are saying it, you know. Okay, yeah, you don't do drugs and all that, but why y'all just like them? You know, why are you just like them? And no one calls them on it, you know. Well, I plan to, you know, I'm asking God for those like mine and like spirits. And there's some good brothers. I got a few proteges, some warriors, you know. As I spoke about this at various events, it's the younger people that really, they're cheering me on. The people in my age group, and they don't like what I'm saying when I say don't complain about no right white scripts and let's put our monies together and we'll trillion our nation. They don't want to. You know, but the young folks, you know, the young people, they hear me. They told me, don't ever give those speeches to your generation. They're stuck. They're stuck begging. We know. And a lot of them are coming together. The young black brothers and sisters in the business world and in the entertainment world, they're working more together. Now they don't have that crap. That crap in the barrel thing is not so much among them. Is Usins.
Definitely.
I'm gonna ask you about Bill.
Well, I got some young kings and queens, brother, that I won't name them, but they're gonna be you're gonna definitely know about them, and they're gonna supersede me and everyone out there. But me personally, I just finished a faith-based film called Playhouse. That was in the theater for a brief moment, but it's on the Win Network. It's a free streaming service, but you do have to pay a fee for that film because it's a new film called The Playhouse. And then I have another film called Two Wolves. I think one of my best roles. Mikhail Shannon Jenkins. That's one of my former proteges. I'm about to do another film with him. and he's a force to be dealt with. You know, talking about a believer in Christ, and yet strong black man. You know, and so we did Two Wolves. That's on Tubi. That's another free streaming service. We also was on Amazon. We have a film called The Gods on Amazon, and The Chosen. That's also on Amazon. And again, I'm about to do a new film with him where he has all this young cast. These young kids are Latino, black, white. They are amazing, man. So I'm playing the OG in this one. I am going to Comic-Con, Pensacon. I'll be in Pensacon in Florida, May 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. I'll be there for that. So I'm always excited to meet the fans, and my you know, the book From Raj to Riches. I just asked Jamie Foxx, as a matter of fact, to be a producer. I'm waiting for his, and he's been really nice, you know, but I'm waiting to see. I would like to do a documentary and then actually a gospel musical from Raj to Riches, you know, based on my life. And then I want to make that transition, if you will, from producer to producer, because I care a lot, and I want to underwrite young brothers and sisters. They don't do a song and dance. You ain't got to sleep with me. You ain't got to worship me. You ain't got to kiss my butt. Just be prolific, be professional who you are, and just get the paperwork together, make it happen. I'm asking God for that, and I know that's gonna happen. I want to, as Ron Howard did, and Meathead from the Sanford, from All in the Family, Rob Reiner. I definitely would love to be behind the scenes now, and still do a film whenever, but that's the goal. But right now, the Playhouse, Two Wolves, and The Chosen, you know, you can see those on the Amazon, Tubi, and the Win Network.
What's good, man? This is SamAnt, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News. Listen, I appreciate each and every one of y'all who are going to check out this documentary. Shout out to my man Lonnie Fresh. Do me a favor, go to YouTube right now. Go subscribe to Viral Hip Hop News, one of the best hip hop platforms out here right now. We also have The Hub, Hip Hop News Uncensored, of course, the podcast, the baddest podcast out, the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. We drop 7 days a week, doing this thing 100% independent.
There was not one day that I was at work on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that I wished I was somewhere else.
Now let's talk about the Players Club, because you, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, that's like your first major role in a movie, right?
Taking over the game. Really appreciate each and every one of y'all. You can grab merch on the YouTube site. You can talk to me on there and much more. SamAnt, CEO of Viral Hip Hop News. Appreciate each and every one of y'all.
Oh God, you the man, Cass. I spit white like a clan mask, and I'm a hustler.